So much fun. So, I was making more fun. Tim Holtz has a product. I don't know what he calls it. It's to mimic a broken window, but like a broken haunted house broken window. And it's some kind of acetate product or something, but it's all stained. So I was trying to do that yesterday afternoon. Well, actually last night. And I was just messing with the colors I already had right here. So these aren't good colors for what I want to do. But this, I don't know if you can see it. Let me see. This right here is watercolor, that black. But then I mixed it with gouache or acrylic. That's gouache. And some watercolor on top. So you have to have a permanent product first. Then you could put like the watercolor on it. Like if I activated that now, I don't know if it would run. But I don't really want to. But I just wanted to see. But now I want to see if I can create. Because I don't have the inks and the dyes and stuff that he has. So I'm using the product I have. But I want to see if I can create like a broken window. And it looks like a ball went through it and shattered it a little bit. So it's not, there's like a hole and a crack. Like spiderweb cracks. Like glass does. Ooh. But I wanted to see if I could do that too. And I really don't have this in my book report. This doesn't show up in the book. But it would make it look cool. And it works. See now, just to test it, well, you really can't see it. Can you see right there? I cut that glass or this acetate right there. That's all cut. So you would have to definitely have some kind of paper behind it that would help you, the vision of it. But that's kind of cool. Where is, let's see, one of my grungy, so let's say if you had a grungy paper, now these aren't the right colors, but then you had a window piece over it. You really can't see it on, well, yeah, you can. Oh, there you can. Right there. Cool. Experiment number 1. No, experiment number 27. Check. I'm going to go back to my original list of stuff that I was reading off of. This is, you can come in. My breakfast has been delivered. Okay. This is the list I was doing when I was watching the Tim Holtz Halloween ideology product launch for this year. And I was just writing things down that I liked. And that I wondered if I could replicate somehow, some way with my own products. So we definitely have layers. We have cracked transparencies, masks over paper dolls. That I can do, I know. Rolled corners, yes. Split faces, I did. Frames, I did. Window cutouts, which is the same thing as cracked transparencies. I have not tried any kind of thread. Accordion book practice, no. Frames, label, and extended pieces. I don't even know what that means now. Halloween marbled paper curved corners. That's kind of like what I did that day that I had all the layers underneath. Movie props and storyboards. I don't remember what this means. Spiders, okay. Pockets, tucks, tip-ins, paint glycine envelopes. Yes, we did that. He had a lot of combos of 13 and 31. That was just a note to myself. Creepy Eyes, Specimen Plates. I haven't done that yet. Patchwork with Painted Pages or Store-Bought. Oh, that was like squares of all the paper. Tint with colored pencils. I want to tint like the paper doll products that he sells, which I do have those with pencils, but I think you have to cover them with like a matte medium. Dead flowers. I don't know because we're not using flowers. Folds on paper to create layers. We've pretty much conquered the ones I wanted to do. Fun. Can't show you that. Sorry. Oop, can't show you that either. Oop, okay. Oh, this is pretty. This is more like the color scheme. Yeah, I think you could see it if you had another color. This kind of looks like Baby Diarrhea. We're not going to do that color combo, but we might do something like this and then crack it. I wonder what it looks like in the middle of this. Because see, it's just sitting on top with the, I think this was gouache. So you have to be careful that you don't. Ooh, but you can scratch it. Okay. And then he kind of has like and he also had a little bit of like shadow, like a black ink around the edge. I wonder. I don't know how. I think this one is dried out. I wonder if you could do it with a pen. Or like here's a black Sharpie. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And you can also scratch into the paint. I'm just barely getting a little bit off on the top of it. But the acrylic, oh wow. Oh yeah, that's going to be fun. I really don't have any use for this though in my current journal. In my book report for next month. But like if you scratch the paint, oh yeah, I'll have to scratch more. I wonder if you painted the underside. Oh, okay, here's the other side. That's the shiny side. Because your paint is on the underside. But even that looks good. But there's no need, no call for this. There's no broken windows. It just adds to the creepy effect. Which that would be okay. Okay. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I just thought I would show you that. So really and truly, we've covered everything I wanted to cover from his ideology product that I wanted to use or was enamored with. So. I had forgotten about this. This is a book we picked up in Bantry, County Cork, Ireland. And it was at a house in a beautiful little town, Bantry Bay. And it was a huge garden house tour place. But this was a diary that the people made from their great-great-grandmother's arrival at Bantry House. But I don't know if it has a date in here. But her writing is gorgeous. And it was when they had photography. Oh, no, this was the dog. This was the dog's book. Me at 4 weeks old. This was the dog. Me and my missus, 4 weeks old. Oh, my first Christmas. I don't know what that says. 3 months old. But it doesn't say when this was written. But they made a little book out of it. Oh, man, and I wish I had written it down. Because I'm sure on the tour we heard about it. Oh, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow with some kind of experiment. I don't know.